because I came from that background. I understand. Even in my entire college, I could not. The first year, I could not even open my mouth and speak in English. Would join the state college. I should do my LLB from National Law School. So I said to my father that I am writing law set, but I didn't apply for it, and I've written LSAT. I said that while my father was dropping, I said this is a law set exam, but ultimately it was an LSAT exam. When the results came in, my father was very angry and furious. Why didn't I apply for law set?
Have you heard the term one day batting?
Yes, yes, I did it many times.
The financial situation for law students, new graduates, freshers in the field is very dire. What is your opinion on this?
I always felt like Ekalavya in the first 3 years of my 5IDC, because there was no one to mentor me. And I started slowly writing articles and then showing it to Professor G.P. Reddy sir. So one fine day I was like, I couldn't stop myself. By then I have published like 2-3 articles in few journals, but not great journals, and one newspaper article. Then I met sir, and sir, I wanted to do an internship under you. This was just before COVID-19. So he was like, Pavan, I know you are exact words, you are competent, but what will you learn under me? Die every day to survive there. I mean, it's terrible, it's horrible, but
I myself have blocked the Instagram reels and YouTube shorts right now.
Very good.
My question is, how do you stay focused in this entertainment overloaded world?
Judiciary has evolved through case-made law. Our judiciary is not a toothless tiger. They know what to do. They can evolve. Rapidly. They did that. You should not get deviated from all of this. What your friends are doing, how happening their life is. So that opens a Pandora box. Every losing lawyer, there would be a case, unless there can be a threat also, which can say, unless you don't file an appeal with lesser fees or with no fees, I would file a consumer protection case. We would only be a puppets in the hands of AI, applying a little knowledge here and there. We'd make some corrections. Don't subscribe for Netflix, have subscription for Hindu or Live Law. So we cannot expect a judge to be a politically innocent. Obviously he would have his political ideas and ideologies. You cannot expect that. You cannot separate it. And to get into higher posts, especially in judiciary, you need to have certain push, without which it is not possible. We are not living in an ideal world where only merit is considered, right? There needs to be some push, and subsequently all the authors say that the greater the level of power the judiciary has, especially after 1970s, judicial review and judicial activism was at peak. So judicial power expanded to a lot. So when the powers are expanded, the appointment also becomes more crucial. So that is the reason why government more and more started influencing it, because judiciary became more and more active. It lays law on national highways, liquor, crackers, kites, everything. Everyone is under judicial review. Even you put it in ninth schedule, they say ninth schedule is also judicial review. They say judicial independence, that is also judicial. Speaker, judicial review. What happens in parliament? Judicial review. Everything is under judicial review. So appointment becomes very crucial, because that is the major. If I can get my candidate there, then I am sorted. So now striking down a law which has not been implemented is a problem, because Parliament's ultimate power, under ultimate wisdom, under constituent power, under 368, they had made a constitutional amendment and made a law of NJSC. Without trying that for a moment, how can you strike it down is my question, my problem. At least you should have tried it. You tried electoral bonds. What happened then? Why didn't you stall at the first instance? You could have tried it. We would have seen 5 years mein to kuch antem guy, what would happen? Democracy would fall. It is not that easy in 5 years, right? At least you should have tried it. That is one major concern I have. Second, enjoy every moment in your law school. It is a golden period of your life, especially 5IDC students. You won't get that time after you enter into litigation, because one such example, because Naman also started, interning, practicing this and that. We were planning this podcast from literally 6 months. We could not get a time to. He was busy, I was busy. It is not even possible, once you join profession, you are a bounded labor, that is for sure.